All right, we are live and we are going to continue on our journey in Designer Plays Fallout. Let's load the game up and start where we left off. We were right at the entrance of the casino. So let's go in and see what happens. Let's go this way. Let's try talking to people. So place your bets. You currently have 188 caps. How many would you like to bet? No thanks. What about this person? Is this person... which slot machines? I mean, that's a gambling table. He is gambling by himself, with no one around, really, and saying, "Baby, those slot machines are mine," which there are none. So obviously, this dialogue was misplaced, or maybe this entire person was misplaced. And as you can see, there are slot machines. Maybe it was intended for him to be there, or maybe the dialogue got mixed up. But in any way, shape, or form, I don't understand how a person would gamble by themselves here on a table. And aside from the fact that he thinks these are slot machines, so that's yet another thing. Let's go this way and try talking to this one. So I can place a bet here, which I don't like to do. Let's try talking to this person. Says the same thing. Give me something to drink, will you, bub? I mean, what am I gonna give you? I'm not gonna give you anything. So this is again a gambling table, which this person occupies by himself for no reason at all, and thinks that's a slot machine. I know if this is intentional and this people were supposed to be crazy, good job. But other than that, I don't know. I don't get it. What about this one? This person is on a hot streak. Can we play a slot? We can. Let's try for 1 cap. Winner! You push. Do you want to play again? No thanks. We tried. I mean, winning. Let's see. We're 189 at this point. Did we get one? Nope. It says winner, but maybe we were just seeing what she saw. I don't get it. Anyway. This place sucks. I agree. So let's talk to these people. What do you say? Hey, can I ask a few questions? I'm on duty, make it quick. Alright. Can you tell me about your boss? Okay. Gizmo is a fair man, pays good, works easy, don't make trouble, and everyone will be happy. Nice. Seems like a nice person, a decent person to work for. Right? So, can you spare a few caps? Really? Really? Let's try to ask a few questions. No, go away. Okay. I mean, I can go away, or I can try to open the door and see what happens. They don't care. They're just for security, so we are able to walk around freely and change our room, it looks like. Let's... okay, I'm not... okay, let's bet 5 caps. Let's see what happens. You get your double money. Do you want to play again? No thanks. I mean, did we win this time? It says winner. Yes, we won this time, but the last time we did not get anything, so it was weird. Okay, so what about this person? Is this a guard? Hey, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Baby, those slot machines are mine. Are you using all 3 of them? Or even 5? Come on now. So, let's go here then. I'm not gonna be one of those people who tries to use these gambling tables all by themselves. I'm not gonna be that person. So, let's go through the door and see what's what. I think this is Gizmo. So, this is a bad. This is yet another bad. Nothing on the bookshelf, although I can see there are some things on the bookshelf. So I think I saw before there are bookshelves that has nothing, and there are these bookshelves that has something, if I remember correctly. If that's the case, I don't see why they would use a bookshelf with stuff on it, if there's an option. If not, I understand they're trying to optimize, so they don't have an active version of this bookshelf. I totally understand that if that's the case, but if I remember correctly, there is an empty version of this as well. So let's try. So we are here. Can we sneakily browse the bookshelf? So it says you see Natalia, you see bookcase, you search the bookcase. So what is this? Box of noodles. Let's steal that. It doesn't say that we sneakily did something, so I don't know whether that does anything or not. Let's try again. Can we walk sneakily? Does it even say anything when we try to do that? It doesn't. You see a gambler. So not sure what's going on here. I see Izzo, so this is Izzo. Izzo says nothing. I'm not gonna force and try to go through this door since the boss is here. I mean, this bookshelf was fine, but I don't want to get in trouble, so let's see.
Get your butt in here and sit down. We got some business to discuss.
I mean, you can immediately see that I like this. Yeah, the voice acting is nice, and I mean, the visuals, yeah. That's Gizmo, right? So, looks like there's enough butt in here already. Meaning him, of course, but I gathered as much. What do you want? I'm gonna say that.
Here's the deal. Junktown, it ain't what it used to be. The only reason it's still here is because of my gambling establishment. Even so, Killian's been breathing down my neck, and I'm starting to take it personal. And that's where you come in, Slick.
So, one thing I immediately realized is that every time when I try to read this, it would go to the second part of the dialogue or monologue, and I would have to click here. So that's not really a problem. Maybe I'm a slow reader and it can't adjust to everyone's needs, right? But the problem in here though, if it doesn't adjust to the speaker, there's actually a voice line, there's a voice actor. So these lines are actually said. So while this person is talking, it should track it and give us that, ideally. But since they try to optimize and said, okay, if there's a dialogue, keep that for X number of seconds, then go to the second part. And since you don't need to come back, if you missed it, you missed it, or you can come back yourself, you're done there. If there are only two parts. So the problem with this though, while this person is reading, if I'm also following along and reading it for some reason, it doesn't matter, it's there, so I can do that. I should be able to do that, but the game doesn't allow me to do that. I don't see any reason whatsoever for not syncing up the dialogue with the voice line. It shouldn't be this tough. I would understand that if there are dialogues like only 5-10 times in the game, but I don't think that's going to happen. We already had more than 5, I think, so far. So I think it's going to continue in the future as well. If it doesn't, I'm okay. I mean, it's okay then. I would retract my statement, but I don't think it's that. I think they should have done the work here because it doesn't sync up. So they could actually rather easily do syncing up part. It doesn't look like a big deal, but once you're in the game, once you're trying to concentrate and listen to the person and also keep following the dialogue, it's impossible because you can't, because the dialogue moved up while the person was still talking. So that's a problem that should have been well thought out. So let's see. and he wants me to come in and deal with Killian, which I don't want to do because they're the guards and I want to be in a good relationship with them. So let's see what you want me to do. Or if you think I would help you, you are fat and stupid. I'm in his establishment. I don't want to call the guy fat and stupid. At the same time, yeah, so I'm gonna choose the first one.
Take them out for me, you know? No witnesses, just in, over, out.
I mean, I don't think so. So what are the options here? How much are you willing to pay? So that means we accept and we are talking money. So, or I don't think so. Thanks anyway. That's good. Sure, I can use the money. How much he's paying makes a difference, but I don't know how much. So why don't you send one of your own goons in? That's a good question. Let's ask that.
Would, but there must be no connection between me and Killian's unfortunate demise.
So I like this because the Killian's crew, the guards, tells us that Gizmo is a criminal, but they weren't able to tie anything up to him. So they want to seize him legally, but they can't. And also, Gizmo wants to take Killian out, but he doesn't want them to track it down to him. So, as long as they track their covers, they're good. Cover their tracks, sorry. And I don't think I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'll do it. How much are you willing to pay? Yes. No in hell. But I don't think so. Thanks anyway, though.
Sorry you feel that way. Not as sorry as you're gonna be, though. Can't let a word of this get out. Izzo, show our newfound friend what we do with people who say no to me.
Okay, that's nice. Not unexpected, but I mean, I was trying to be peaceful. We already murdered a bunch of people in a hospital, including a doctor. So I'd rather not do this here, but when you have no choice, you have no choice. But maybe there's a choice. Let's try to barter. This person will not barter with you. Okay. Let's keep talking. Ask about what? How is your day going?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes. Yes, I would. That's why I asked. Yes. That's why I asked.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Okay. What is the weather like?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Again, I would like to know that. Anything else? Who is Izzo?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Who are you?
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
I know who you are.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
You are Gizmo.
That's me, stupid. I run the gambling establishment here.
So we got him talking. So can we barter with this guy now? Let's try that. Nope. So I'm trying to see if we increase our relationships by having a dialogue, or maybe it doesn't work like that. But I'm trying to gather, like, if we get an answer, do we get +1 friendship, for example? We don't know that since we can't see our screen here. But the problem with it is, I've explained this before, I have to click this done text instead of any buttons here for the story to continue. And the story is, they're gonna attack us. And right now, unless we click done, that's not gonna happen. But the trouble is, game is not on pause. The game still continues. He told Izzo that she should attack us, but At the same time, we can keep conversing with him. Even though he answered only one query, which wasn't even a query, we just stated that we know his gizmo. And he responded to that. So, okay, let's try. We know who Izzo is.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Izzo is a terrible person.
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's not even a question. So, Izzo,
Wouldn't you like to know?
Gizmo.
That's me.
So,
Stupid. I run the gambling establishment here.
it seems like it's only taking a word out of what we say anyway. So, gambling,
Wouldn't you like to know?
casino.
Well, most people gamble here. You
Okay.
ask stupid questions.
I know, but you're not answering any other questions, so I can only ask stupid ones.
Gillian's the man
All right.
of this town. Thinks he knows everything. Well, we'll just see how much he knows, won't we?
I mean, we won't, because you're just trying to kill us at this moment, but we froze time somehow, and we are talking to you. While you have already ordered to kill us, while that's actually happening, we froze time, and we are asking you questions. So, guards.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Prison.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Crime.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Criminals.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Alright, so the problem here is with programming and also with UI. This should not give you any actions at all, and it should direct you into the fight, and they should ambush you, because that's the whole thing, right? When Gizmo talks, he says immediately to Izzo to attack us. So, if we are waiting comfortably, Izzo attacking us is not a huge thing. But instead of that, Izzo should directly attack us. This screen should be cancelled by the game itself instead of us, closed down, so the game would continue and the fight would start. So that's how things should go ideally. But since they haven't done that, they have given us an option to click done. They also given us an option to barter, which doesn't work, but it's still in the UI for some reason, with a person who just ordered his guard to attack us. We can choose to barter with them, even though they don't want it, and we can talk to this person Gizmo. We can ask him anything at all for any amount of time that we would like, as long as we want, and he's only gonna answer some queries. But still, even if he hadn't answered anything at all, we can be stuck here, but the game is actually straightforward right now. The game should flow, but for some reason, we are stuck here unless I click this. So this should never happen. The game should always flow, unless there's something that's not intended for, let's say, confirmation. Let's say if there was an option to say, stop, Izzo, I don't want to fight. If that was an option, that would be fine, but there's no option. The fight already started. We are just freezing time here. So this is meaningless, and this is misleading. So this is a big no-no. Like I said, the game was released in 1997, as far as I remember. So I don't expect much from the design, but these are easy things. These are not that complicated. These are not things that we came up with in design industry later on. The game should flow. Anything should flow. If we make the user stuck somewhere, they're not going to be able to free themselves, or they're going to choose not to free themselves, and they're going to tinker. And if they tinker enough, they're going to find some bugs, and that's not intended anyway. So we should always keep the flow going. I know I've stopped the flow for 5 minutes. Instead of flowing with the game, I stopped, but I try to explain design as best as I can. So let's go fight and try to kill Gizmo and Izzo. So since the combat started, I don't think we have anything, right? Let's check the inventory. We don't have anything. I'm gonna... Oh, a shotgun. Do we have any bullets? It says no item. Ammo 0 of 2. So I don't think we have ammo. Is this the same item? Ammo 1. But do we have shotgun shells? What is this? Shotgun shells. Okay, we can reload. So let's arm ourselves with a shotgun, then something else. I'm not gonna go with a grenade. Maybe a knife. Or a pistol, yeah. Let's go with this. We have enough ammo. So, yeah. Let's go with a shotgun. Let's blast Izzo in the face. So, we are not going to be able to use it again. So, let's reload. We need 5 action points for that as well. So, we got shot. Alright, come on, Ian. Nice! So, let's reload. We did. Let's shoot Izzo in the head. And we missed. That makes sense. Let's reload again and end the turn. Come on. Come on, Ian. You can kill him. No? Yes, we hit Izzo for 10. Again. And again for 10. I feel confident. I was feeling confident, but... Come on, Ian. That's not good. What if... Out of ammo. So... Izzo or Gizmo? Reload again. Let's end the turn. Come on. Yes, 1 hit point. Can we survive here? Let's take the risk. Wow. We missed twice. Okay. Okay, we took a risk. I'm gonna go faster this time since we know what's gonna happen. We are not gonna lose any time here. So that's why I was confident. And also I'm gonna put the shotgun on the item 2 slot. So this is gonna be much better this time. And there was a room here, so we can arm and reload at least. We already talked to everyone here, so I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna reload. We are doing good. So let's have the same dialogue. Because the only option when we have the dialogue... Okay, let's end this quick.
Take them out for me, you know? No witnesses, just in. Sorry you feel that way.
So let's start. Okay, Ian, it's your turn. Come on. I'm gonna hit Izzo twice. Okay. Come on, Ian. So let's reload. Let's hit Izzo tried. Actually, let's use the torso. It's much more likely at this time. And can we open up the inventory? Nope, we don't have enough. So let's move away from the table at least, or try to. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use a stim pack if I can this time. I don't know if we have enough time at this point, but we have to try. And this way we can survive, hopefully. Can we reload? Not enough action points. Nope. Wait, oh, okay. So that's because of the stim pack. I thought we leveled up or something when it said you gained 18 hit points. So, Ian, come on, kill him. If we miss it, that's not good. So let's pick up another stim pack. I don't think we are gonna die this turn. And let's move away from the table. Still hitting us. And he died, so we have 11 hit points. Am I gonna risk it though? Nope. So, we are definitely gonna survive this time. There's no chance that we end up dying from a hit from Izzo. So it requires 6 hit points. Let's come back this way. Maybe she attacks Ian. Of course not. She's gonna attack us. But Ian hits her in the face. I keep saying her because I think that's a her, but let's see. And oh, we don't have enough. So let's move away. I think we have seen the last of you. So let's see what they have on their person. Let's end the combat here. If the others heard us, they would have been here. So I don't think anyone heard us. So let's see what's here. Wow, 100. That's good. And a pistol, some bullets, some skewers. Can we see what's inside the desk? Oh, sorry. Can we see what's... what does Gizmo have? I mean, he is one with the desk at this point, I think. Yeah. Yep. He is one with the desk. I remembered that we did not pick up the box of noodles here. So let's do that as well. And we are full. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, it's locked. So, what would we do? Lockpick. Can we? Nope. Is it gonna blow up? Is this door gonna blow up as well? Let's see if it does. Still no. Let's try again. Nope. How many times can we try for? Still no. Can we try infinitely? Let's reload this, by the way. Yep. And try to lockpick again. I don't think we lost anything by trying, aside from time. Or maybe we don't even lose time by trying this. So I'm gonna keep trying. For a while at least. So can we attack the door? Nope. We can't. Let's see. Does anything change if we try again? I mean, we gotta go in. Why no one has a lock? Sorry, key. Or maybe they did. I did not look it up properly. Is that the case? Did they have a key? Did they? Doesn't look like it. So, let's try again. The door is locked. If we try to lockpick, nothing happens. Let's try again. Nope. Let's try to see if there's something we are missing here. Maybe there's a key somewhere. Nope. Let's interact with a person. Maybe it would allow us to try again, because I don't think we are able to try that again at this point. So the guards heard nothing when we killed their boss. Let's try to talk to them to see if it initiates something. Never mind, sorry. Okay, let's try to barter with them. They have money. We have what? A rat scorpion tail. That's exactly 10 bottle caps worth. So let's try that. Offer that. I mean, I guess that's good. So what if we see... Nope, nothing here. So we have done something. Maybe that resets the door. Maybe we gotta go out and get in again to reset it. Maybe there's not a thing, such a thing as reset. And we unlock the door. So I'm not sure if it was reset, if we were able to try it a number of times and talking to someone reset it, or if we were to try again, it would have happened anyway. We cannot know that, since I don't know what how it works, and we don't have enough data as of now. But we are seeing a couple things here. Rat scorpion tail was heavy, I think, because we have some space. So we looted the place, we killed the boss. We are not killing the guards, because why would we bother? And actually, I did not try the first aid or the doctor skill. Would it matter? I am too tired, yes. What if I try to doctor? Nope, failed to do any healing. So this is still happening, and I'm not gonna be killing this dog. Nice sequence. Scared of the dog. I mean, we have done anything at this point, and we have murdered Gizmo. I don't know if they're gonna like this. We'll see about that. They wanted to deal with Gizmo, but they wanted to deal with him legally. Also with Skulls, I think, but mainly they were talking about Gizmo. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we haven't done anything here. Can we? The door is locked. So this is where we should spend our time. We have to see what's going on with this place. So 111 days. The time is 1:13. What happens? Oh, okay. Rest until the morning. That's an option. That's good. And which means we gained a radiation level. Why though? Why did we gain a radiation level? That's weird, I don't get it. Does it say why it gains a radiation level? Curious. How would we solve that though? This is the menu, this is the inventory. So this is a bag. Let's see about stim pack. It's just healing, immediate healing of minor wounds. So it doesn't say anything about radiation, so I don't think it's gonna help with that. So it's the morning. Let's try. Yes, it's open now. Open for business. Can we steal stuff? Or at least buy them? Or it says stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. I mean, give me something. Oops. So it says watch out for Gizmo and his cronies, which we have heard before, and that he likes his boss. And so far everyone in Junktown said that, I think. So I don't want to take these because I would rather purchase. I don't want to fight here. Is this... It's late? No, it's... You're open for business, buddy. You're open for business. Come on. Let's try to come back in 30 minutes. Does it help? 6:30? Still? Okay. Let's try 7. I think that should be enough. Okay, he's going to work. Come on, Killian. Killian, right? Let's get to work. We have too much to do. Okay. What can he do for us? That's weird. What does that... Oh, that's Ian. Sorry. Can he barter with us? He has 14. No, I don't think we have anything for him. I was trying to target Killian.
Can I help you?
Okay. He was saying we moved against Gizmo without hard evidence. Then this dialogue kicked in. Can he help us?
My name's Killian. Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be? Not much up that way except desert and shady sands. You from there?
Nope. I come from a vault to the west.
Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
Okay. Offensive.
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So,
weird.
What can I do for you?
You have trust issues, buddy. So,
Well,
yeah, how about telling me a bit about this town?
Home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
Outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
Okay.
You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
I'm looking for a water chip. Can you help me with that?
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
That's good. Okay, that's a good segue into the barter. He is rich. I mean, he's a store owner, so it makes sense. We should sell him some stuff because that's good money. We should utilize that. I forgot to read this, by the way. That should help us. Wow. I mean, that means we might need that. I think we have 2 shotguns. 800. Can we actually barter and say... Is it how it's gonna go, really? We can say 800, really? One week later. No, I'm not gonna waste your time nor my time with that. I'd rather not sell at all. Come on, come back. Come back, shotgun. I don't want to offer it. I give up. So I wanted to ask him some more questions, but only option was to click done, so that's not good. What's there to do around here?
The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
Not anymore, he's not.
Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is pal, ain't it? But you obviously have me confused with someone who has to take your lip. Why don't you come back when your mama teaches you some manners?
I like this. Yeah. There's a town, and if you're rude, they're not gonna accept you, and they're not gonna care, because there's already enough problems. They don't want one more, so that makes sense. So, obviously nothing that resembles a water chip around here. Or can we go? Okay, so we can go down here. Here is the famous hospital and people we murdered. We killed Gizmo, but I don't think that's gonna help. Let's talk to this person. I think Killian had some problem with us, but okay. Wonder you just screwed up. We needed evidence so that we could take down Gizmo, all nice and legal like. Look. I was still reading that. Look. Off the record, I'm happy to have that fat fuck out of the picture, but we can't condone murder. You better leave Junktown and never come back. Off to the next town, I guess. So what's next? Let's make sure we are unarmed. And we still don't have a scanner. We failed to find a water chip. Let's move this way and see the map. So, I think this is the hub. Let's go to the hub. Let's go to the hub. We can't. There's something going on. What is this? Dogs are attacking us now? Coyote. They aren't attacking us, I think. Yeah. They're just wandering around. Where can we go? Let's go this way. Yeah, they don't seem to care. Let's go to the hub. Let's go in. So, we are at the entrance. There's the heights. Okay. Old Town. Downtown. And the water merchants. So, water merchants... I mean, they would have a water chip, don't you think? I think they would. Okay, we might actually find what we are looking for here. Oh, wow. Okay, too many people. Too crowded. A lot of Brahmin. So, multiple Ians. as you can see. One Ian, two Ians. I mean, this is Ian, but this is just a replica, as you can see. Nice music. Let's talk to this person. Yes, how can I be of service? What is this place? This is the hub. It's a trade center for the wastes. It's the biggest city I know of. You can find just about anything you could want here. And if you're looking for work, this is the place to be. It seems like just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, be it legal or not. Okay. What are our options? Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? I mean, I'm immediately gonna ask that. A water chip? Wow, you got me on that one. I've never heard of one of those. Okay, that's not good. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. They may be able to help you. Alright, so general store might help us, but he has no idea what a water chip is, so... Okay, let's ask this. What are all the carts doing here? These are the caravans. We cart goods to just about all corner of the wastes. Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. Necropolis and the Glow are the only areas we steer clear of. I'm heading this group, and we will be leaving shortly. The group across the street just arrived, so... I don't think I've heard about the Glow, but we have heard about Necropolis. And we were hesitant to go there. So, the Glow is also a thing. And I don't remember seeing a caravan, so I'm gonna pass that one. What is it you trade? That's important. Yeah. Lots of stuff. General stuff people need to live. Food, water, lots of water. Water is probably the scarcest commodity in the wastes. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's the question that we already asked. That would be rude to ask again, right? I'm not gonna do that. Where would I go get a job? I don't care about that. Let's try to barter. This person has nothing. Nothing to offer. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Let's try this person. They're full. Okay. I really don't want to work today. Okay. What about you? Can't wait until we finish. So, this person speaks in red. This person also speaks in red. This person speaks in yellow. What about this one? So, these speak in yellow as well. What does that mean? What about you? What color do you speak in? Are these different languages? This person speaks blue. Right. How can I be of service? What is this place? Okay, so this is the same thing. Let's ask about the water chip. Okay, this is exactly the same dialogue, just from a different face. He has nothing. Let's thank him and say goodbye. And weirdly, these people speak blue. These people speak yellow. These ones speak red. I mean, usually the color indicates their friendliness towards us, but in this case I'm not sure whether it's random. Maybe it's the language they speak, but I don't think there are different languages around, at least that we can speak, that wouldn't need translation or anything. So I don't get why they speak in different colors. So this is green. Weird. Yep. So red, yellow, blue, and green. I don't get it. I'm not gonna get it, I think. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, nothing. Let's talk to this person. Keep moving. So this is red. I mean, I would expect this to be red. Okay, greeting stranger and move away is red both. So it's not about the intention or friendliness or level of friendliness of the speaker. So the color should be tied to something in my mind, because or else there wouldn't be any need for a color. It should all be the same if there's no meaning. Since they're different colors, I want to assign a meaning to it. I'm not gonna judge right now because there might be things that I'm missing, but in the future, if we can't find anything, any correlation, I'm gonna speak more about it for sure, because that's something I'm not understanding it right now. So, can I open the door? I can. Okay. So, what's in this desk? Nothing that we can steal. Let's talk to this person. Why, hello there, my friend, and welcome to the hub. Let me introduce myself. They call me Dan the Brahmin Man. I wheel and I deal with all the merchants around here, offering my humble services for a low price. So now, what can I do you for? I don't want to join a caravan, and I want to ask, what services do you offer exactly? Why, I manage the care for pretty much all of the caravans, wagons, and Brahmin in these parts. If they ever need anything for their caravans, I'm the one they talk to. Hell, the big three deal with me exclusively. That begs the question, who's the big three? Who are the big three? Okay. Damn, honey. Have you been locked up all your life in a cave or something? The big three are all the largest merchant groups in the world. Well, okay, maybe not the world, but they sure as hell cover a large portion. But as far as your eye can say, okay? The options. Damn yourself, you Brahmin freak. Yeah, no, not necessary. I'm not gonna try to offend anyone here. Oh, damn, I thought you were talking about something else. So, how do I join a caravan? So, act like we know about them. I don't. If you know, tell me about it. So let's try to barter first. He has nothing for some reason. Okay, bye, but I'm gonna try to talk to him again. Really? You're busy now? Come on. Busy for us? So what's going on here then? Yeah, okay. We tried to. Can we steal something? We can't. And there's nothing to steal, basically. Yeah, he's not talking anymore. I mean, we didn't even offend the guy, so I don't know why he stopped talking to us. I don't get that. So here are farmers. Let's talk to the guards. They are... yeah, they are the welcoming group, basically. Hello, friend. Deputy Tony Fry at your service. What is this place? Oh, a newcomer. Welcome to the hub. You have reached the biggest city on the coast. Heck, maybe the biggest city in the world for all we know. I thought you were part of the caravan. Did you come in with them? No. That's surprising. It's been pretty rough out there, especially with the missing caravans, but you're safe now. Just stay away from the Maltese Falcon. They're a bunch of troublemakers, Decker and his crew. So, there is something called the Maltese Falcon. They are troublemakers, Decker and his crew. Okay, so we got to remember that. Or ask who's Decker. That's the first option. He owns the Maltese Falcon in the merchant market, but I wouldn't associate with him if you want to stay out of trouble. He's nothing but a murdering animal, but the sheriff won't let me arrest him without proof. I mean, without the proof, how would you know? He owns the Maltese Falcon in the merchant market, so we have to go to the merchant market to see where we can, if we can find a water chip. But if we deal with Maltese, if we have to deal with the Maltese Falcon to get a water chip, we are gonna do that. What was that about missing caravans? It's a tragedy, really. Some caravans have turned up missing. Butch over at the Fargo Traders is offering a reward for information or something. You should check out the merchant market if you're interested. I mean, we don't know anything about it, but it sounds interesting. Where can I make some money? I mean, everyone wants money. Let's ask that. Why that would be in the merchant market, a few miles south of here. 2 of the caravan houses are located there. The third is further south. I'd recommend the Fargo Traders. They pay well and they're not too crazy. So they're still crazy, but not too crazy. Awesome. The first question that we can ask is, do you know where I can find a water chip? My Volt's chip malfunctioned and we need another immediately. Water chip? Well, I've never heard of one. If it has to do with water though, you should talk to the water merchants. We figured their headquarters are located further south, past the downtown area. I mean, in the end, we are gonna go there because I think we are not gonna be able to find the water chip before at least we talk to the water merchants. And even then, I'm hoping that we could find it from them. But before that, I'm guessing that we are not gonna be able to find it. So, I have a crime to report. Not really. Do you have a hospital? I'm injured. Actually, we are irradiated, right? That'd be good. Yeah, we can try that. And where are the shops? I think they're further down south. We already been told. Where's there? I mean, let's go to the hospital if we can. Oh, sorry, I hadn't noticed. The children run the hospital next to the water merchants. The children. Okay. Go south past the merchant market and you'll see it just northwest of the water merchants. I hope everything goes okay. So, we are gonna go to the merchants. After that, we are gonna go either to the water merchants or to the hospital, but we are gonna go see the merchants now. Because there's not much else to do. I'm gonna talk to the people in the farm to see what they say. This soil is too hard. Okay, that doesn't say anything. These stupid plants aren't going to survive. That's not good to hear. Nice day, isn't it? I mean, based on what the others are saying, it's a horrible day. But you do you. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so there's a door. There are boxes. What is it? Nope, nothing. Let's see. There's a door. Let's go in. Okay, there's the bookshelf. Nothing. Oh, by the way, I forgot that I could have read. Where was it? Okay. So there's a magazine that we could read, so let's do that. Okay, you learn how to handle your guns better. Yeah, it's not here, is it? I mean, I guess we are better, but I don't remember where the stats were, what the stats were before, so. Our trouble is we are radiated. Our hit points are full as of now, so we are good on that front. Let's talk to this person. And let's go here. Oh, so this is the guard's quarter. Okay. Warned about Decker, the Maltese Falcon. Move along, move along. I mean, I think I can open a door without you saying anything. like I guessed. So, there's a door as well. I want to see what's in there. Let's see. A toilet? Okay. I remember talking about toilets in Janktown. I don't think we have seen any toilets in Janktown, and I was talking about that. So we weren't able to find any toilets there, and I was saying either people don't use toilets here, or they forgot to add toilets, or maybe they added toilets to the game later on and forgot about Junktown, or they couldn't find a place to put it. But the better explanation, if that's true, of course, we have a plumbing system here, and we have plumbing systems in the walls, but Junktown doesn't have that. If that's the case, that's awesome planning, if that's the case. But if it's not the case, and if it's an oversight, it looks awkward for sure. Maybe we will know more about it with the game 2. If in the Fallout game 2, every building has a toilet, that it's gonna mean that it was indeed an oversight. But if we see the same trend, I think it's gonna mean something else, like there's no plumbing. Okay, so there are more farmers here and more farms here. Let's try talking to this person. See if they talk. Nope. Let's see if there's anything in this shed. Nothing. Is there a back door? Yep, there is. Can we open the door at least? Yeah, it's tough to open the door for some reason. Let's browse. Nothing here. There's a door, there's a person. As you can see, there's the door, but since I can't see it, I can't click it, so I can only click the part that I can see. That's horrible. We are gonna talk about that later on, hopefully. Welcome to my humble house. What can I do for you? Let's barter. See if you have something. 11? I mean, I'm out of rat scorpion tail, so I'm not gonna be able to sell you anything at all. I mean, how much does this go for? 20? Nope. You are really poor then. And that's something that I don't want even. Could you actually, maybe it helps with radiation for some reason. I'm gonna try that. Because it has to work on something, right? It has to do something. There has to be a purpose to it. Welcome to my humble house. What can I do for you? We learned about the hub. Let's see if we see anything. Okay. Okay, it's different. It's a sprawling city, the largest I have seen in my life. The center of the town lies to the south, with the other areas branching off in each direction from there. Okay. Where can I find supplies? I get everything that I need from Mitch down by the Maltese Falcon. Just head on south from here. So this person shops for Maltese Falcon, but they're criminals. But this person seems to like them, since he gets everything from them. Or this guy is a criminal as well. We'll see. Let's ask another question. Ask about ammo and weapons. We don't need that. What do you do around here is a question we are curious about. I get by. I hire on with the caravans when I'm a little short on cash, and work with the farmers down south a bit. So it doesn't sound like a criminal to me. Sounds like he's a hard worker. Okay. Another question. Ask about the law. Well, you probably passed Deputy Fry with that on your way down here. His boss is Sheriff Green, and you'll find them in the police station most of the time. We don't know about the police station. I didn't even know about the police. Maybe the police station is where we thought it was the guard quarters. Maybe that's the police station. Sheriff Green, though, I think he would have been designed differently so we would understand that he's the sheriff, but I don't think we have come across a sheriff. Maybe he's in the south with the merchants. But the thing is, he acknowledges that Deputy Fry and Sheriff Green is the law here, but he also shops from the Maltese Falcon. So one other option is that he doesn't know that Maltese Falcon are criminals. But we have just heard about it by going inside the city. So it looks like everyone knows about it, and why wouldn't this person know about it? So I'm curious about that. Maybe there's something to it. We'll hopefully figure that out. Let's go out. Let's go out. There are many guards here, it seems like. 1, 2, 3, 4 just here. 5 just in this section. So they keep it secure. I mean, it's the hub after all, but okay, mark it this way. General store. And weird. I don't think we could. Let's see. So there is nothing there but a farm here, but if we go down, right here is a building that we can't see fully. So that's weird. I don't know what to do with that, because we can't go this way. I don't know what's that supposed to mean. We can't. Can we go in here? We can go this way. Okay. Let's go in. And yeah, this is a weird choice. We can't see anything. We can't do anything here. What is this? Useless junk. What about this? So this is the next place. Wow, it is big. It is big. I'm gonna come back to this one later. Let's browse this one first. Fargo Traders. Oh, okay, this is the police station. I'm gonna go talk to the police first. I don't think that's gonna take too much of our time. But we can't go this way, it seems like. But I'm gonna try anyway. And we are gonna be able to go, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. If I click this, when I was here, she can't find a way. But yeah, I don't get that part. So let's open the door. Let's talk to the people. Hello, ma'am. The name is Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city. Is there something I can do for you this fine day? Beautifully spoken. I don't have a crime to report. Why is this the first option? You are doing a fine job. Okay. Well, thank you. We try our best. It's really tough in a city this size, but we do the best we can with what we have got. It's hard when the thugs have better firepower than you do. Do they though? I mean, there are many guards with really disgusting weapons. If you have business with the hub, please talk to Sheriff Green. I only take care of his duties when the sheriff is unavailable. That's good. That's Deputy Kinney. Okay, I like this. So this is the jail part. There's a person that's a prisoner. And these are stuff. Can we loot this place though? If there is anything to loot. Right in front of their eyes. I'm trying to see if there's anything basically, but yeah, there's nothing. No danger of us looting. So this place is called The Guns. Bob's Iguana Bits, which makes me think about our iguana bits. A cooked iguana. So what about this iguana on the stick? I mean, let's try this. I'm gonna eat that and see if anything happens. We are radiated right now. I'm gonna eat that. And nothing happens, so it's not good with radiation either. I don't know what it is good for. What does this store? So there is too much to do. Let's go back here. Wow, even from here. Okay, there's a caravan, there's a general store. Maltese Falcon. FLC. Wow. It is a huge city. I thought it was gonna be small. I mean, they say they're big cities, but they end up small. But this one is big. Let's try this one. Can we go in here? What is this place? Is this the library? Is this heaven? Nope, it's not. I mean, I can see the books. Don't tell me there are none. Let's see. Let's try this table. Is there anything here? I guess not. Let's talk to this person though. Hi, welcome to the library. Yeah. I don't think I have seen you around here, these parts before. What might you be looking for in the way of knowledge? I don't know why there's space here that immediately grabbed my attention. I've never seen that before, I think. Or if I did, I can't imagine how I would miss that, but it seems disturbing that there's too much of an empty space right in between here. So that's disturbing. Anyway, let's focus on the game. What do you have in the way of books? Well, let me show you my selection. I mean, that's not a big book of science. I think I'm gonna purchase that. All. No, I was just kidding. I mean, who could even buy books? Books are not, I mean, guns and bullets. I'm not sure if reading, actually let's test that. Is it cheap? Wow. Okay, books don't come cheap. So this is the cheapest one. First aid. What was it? Dean's Electronics is the cheapest book that they have. I mean, what if we sell... What do we have? What if we sell this pistol for a book? And this. What else? I mean, we don't need a second one. We don't need this one either. We don't need a second one of these. I'm trying to get the one of Big Book of Science at least. I think since they sell in stacks, I think they stack. Book reading would stack up, I think. Let's offer. Yeah, not good enough. Yeah, I would think so. What else can we offer? I can't sell any stim packs. I want to level up some way. And I want to level up in science as well. How far a box of noodles go? Not far along. So what else? What else? What is this? Does this help? Not much. What about these skewers? Yep, not. Nope. Come on. I'm gonna try with money then. Let's try. I mean, this is horrible. This is a horrible experience. Maybe I'm missing something, but this is horrible. Yeah, let's try this way. Still not good. Let's add 11 more. What about now? Still not good. I mean, this is close enough. Still not good. Am I gonna be paying full price? Is that what you're saying here? I think that's what she's saying. Let's try one more. Nope. We are gonna pay full price. We are gonna pay the exact price that we are getting. So, we have spent a lot. Let's see what happens when we use that book. When we read it, something magical should happen, right? Let's see if it actually does. You learn new science information. 73%. I don't know where it was before, but I mean, that's good. So, we are still radiated. That's a problem. Let's talk to this person again. Is there anything else? Okay, I'm looking for a voter's chip. So, well, in my studies, I have come across some references to such things. Actually, I have in my possession a holodisk that contains a certain amount of information that you might find useful. Can I have the holodisk? Information is hard to come by in this day and age. I will need to charge you 750 hub bucks for the disc. Wow, threats. I mean, let's try. Yeah. She definitely wants that much. I mean, let's check this bag. It is an item after all. There should be something inside, right? It does nothing. Nope. No. No. I'm gonna get myself killed, it looks like. So, okay. So here is some money. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna... Make me take them one by one. How can I get everything from here? Hopefully this does the thing. Right? Yeah. I think we have managed to, yeah, get the money out. So 750, that's something, isn't it? We have a machine gun. Yeah, not good. We could have information about the water chip, but we can't now. So that means we need money. So let's ask about what a holodisk is. A holodisk contains information on it, but it can only be read by a certain number of electronic devices. I see that you have a Pip-Boy. You can use that to decode, review, and store the information that a holodisk contains. That's good to know. Sounds great. Can I have the holodisk? Nope. Yeah, we don't have the money. Alright, that was the library. But there are lots of places to go here. Fargo Traders being one. And we are gonna do just that in our next session. Please make sure you tune in, and in order to do that, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so we can let you know when the next one happens. I hope you enjoyed our session. Have a nice day or night or evening. See you in the next one.